Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Doctor says my pills ain't working. Might need to change the dose. Ever since they started fading, I've been noticing things the most. Little shadows in the hallway, movement out the corner of my eye. Nothing I can quite explain, but I'm starting to wonder why. I ask this question every day: what's in Noia anyway? Do I really need a pair, or should I be concerned they're already there? A paranoia was enough, but somehow they're taking over this house. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, a paranoia's always in my view. A pair by the window, a pair by the door. I swear there weren't this many around here before. Found a paranoia in a frying pan, looking perfectly calm again. I said, boys, what are you doing there? They looked at me with a blank stare. A pair on the counter, a pair by the sink. Turned around for half a second, now there's a pair beside my drink. I tried to ignore them, pretend they weren't there, but every room I walked into had another waiting pair. I asked the dog, he walked away. I asked the crow, he wouldn't say. I asked my neighbor, he changed the subject, which only made me more suspicious. A paranoia was enough, but somehow they're taking over this house. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, a paranoia's always in my view. A pair in the kitchen, a pair in the hall. Every time I count them up, there's another pair that's small. One, two, I see you. 3, 4, by the door. 5, 6, playing sticks. 7, 8, running late. 9, 10, by the car again. I don't know where they've been. Every time I count them up, there's a few more moving in. 11, 12, on the shelf. 13, 14, helping themselves. 15, 16, in the shed. 17, 18, under the bed. 19, 20, now there's plenty. Started with one pair, now there are many, 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 many. Where does one get a pair of Noia? I've looked around, but have no idea. Ask the neighbors, ask the mailman. Nobody seems to understand. Checked all night, around midnight, couldn't find a single clue. No instructions, no warnings, no reviews. Maybe they're real, maybe they're not. Maybe my medication needs another shot. Maybe they're hiding, maybe they're shot. Maybe they're laughing when I walk by. Maybe they find you, maybe that's the deal. Maybe you don't get Noias. Maybe Noias get you. A paranoia was enough, but somehow they're taking over this house. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, a paranoia's always in my view. A pair by the mailbox, a pair by the stairs. Everywhere I turn around, there's another paranoia there. A pair in the driveway, a pair by the shed. At this point I'm starting to think they're breeding in my head. Doctor says my pills ain't working, might need to change the dose. What's a Noia anyway? And why do I suddenly have so many blank stare?